just because I would like to make a lot of money in a short amount of time. That is the goal. The goal. I love money. I love money. I need to be motivated. I love being a mama. But I don't know who gave me a baby. Actually, let me say that. I do know who gave me a baby, but I don't know why I'm allowed to have one. Hi YouTube, it's Gabriella and welcome to Mustleclub, where we talk about everything that has to do with motivation, money, side hustles, and motherhood. So I'm coming to you today to show you my new side hustle that I'm going after right now. Sorry, I'm like waving my scissors around. I promise I'm not trying to cut anybody, but I'm super excited. I just got my package from the NNA. I'm going to be going on my journey to become a notary. And not only do I want to become a notary, but I would really like to be a notary, like for general notary work. And I'd also like to go into the niches of loan signing and a permit runner, and also online. So the first one that I'm going to tackle, I believe, is online, and I'll be walking you through everything that I'm doing. One of the reasons that I decided that I would like to be a notary is because I feel like it's going to be something flexible that is also something that I could potentially make a good amount of money doing, especially since I have a little one. I do have a 9-month-old daughter right now, and she's my favorite thing ever. I actually quit my job so I could spend more time with her at home, and I am a single mom, so I will be sharing different tips about being a single mom, just things I've learned along the way. And I also have an Instagram and a blog, and I'm going to be working on a whole bunch of different things. I feel like I've wanted to do a YouTube channel for literally forever, and I haven't done it. So now I'm going to bring you with me on the journey. And I mean, worst case scenario, YouTube fails, I fail as a notary, and I just fail at life and fall into a sad state of being. But I refuse to claim that, and I also refuse to even like think that that's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be great. Toxic positivity. But yeah, I'm just gonna claim that. And so anyways, I'm gonna stop flashing my address, but I'm gonna open this because I started opening everything that I had gotten. This is my Secretary of State package. I'm so excited. I'm going to be a notary in Nevada because that's where I'm located. So first we'll open the package that I got from the NNA. And I'm going to stop showing you my address because I would like not to be located and possibly murdered or something. So this is the package that I got from the NNA. And yeah, that probably wasn't great. I stabbed myself. So I got this package from the NNA. And we're gonna go ahead and open it. Open it the right way. Okay, so beautimous brown paper. They didn't, the packaging on this, pretty basic, but I have my invoice on the top, so it says everything that it came with. I paid $307.46 to get the NNA package, which included my errors and omissions insurance and my stamp that's going to be purple, but it's not included. Those things are not included. And then I also have my fee schedule. Okay, cool. So let's just look at it. I have the Notary Nevada Primer. I'm not even really sure like what this is. I have a lot of learning to do. It says the NNA's Handbook for Nevada Notaries, which is cool. So I guess like I might need to read this. So yeah, I guess I will be looking through that. That's exciting. And then I have my notary journal. So this is going to be my notary journal for any sort of like general notary work that I do for being a remote notary. and I'll be traveling to people most likely. I'm sorry for being a, what do you call it? For me to be a mobile notary. Yes. So I'm super excited about that. So the goals that I have are I'm going to first do a remote online notary. So primarily I became a notary because there's so many different avenues to go with it, and as far as a business goes, there's not a ton of overhead. So I will be working on being a mobile notary, a remote online notary, a permit runner, and also a loan signing agent. I want to go through all of these, see which one I like the best, see if they're all manageable. Ultimately, I would like to just have this be a business that I can do every day and just be my own boss. And then if I want to take off time, then I can take off time. If I want to be available more for my daughter, then I can do that. Because I'm a single mom, I don't always have her. So there'll be times where I can just like dedicate whole weekends to working on my notary business. There's also a couple other businesses that I'm working on right now. I'm just trying to throw things at the wall and see what sticks. I'm super motivated right now just to never go back to a job. I hate working for other people. I don't like having a boss. If I do have a job, it is mainly because of insurance. I do have a job that I'm going to go back to eventually in August, but that's just because there's amazing benefits that I cannot give up. But for that job, I can decide to not work or work as much as I want or work as little as I want. So I can literally not work, and I actually haven't worked at that job since February of 2020. So, and I'm still like employed there, which is great. And I think it's a great thing to have a job like that. The benefits are incredible, and it just provides me an extra layer of security when it comes to my daughter. Also, it comes with really good travel benefits. So, super excited about that. But let's go back into the box. So I have the fee schedule. Did you hear that? So I got my Nevada fee schedule, which is super cool. I think I'm just going to put that in my Notary Journal so I didn't lose it. Look at this. Super fancy. I have this little fancy holder for it. Now I can like set up my own little office, bring this with me in my bag. Yay! So I'm super excited. So I got my fee little schedule, and I got my journal for my notary work. Oh, which there's something in here too. Oh, cool. So there's a privacy guard. Privacy guard. That's cool. So basically, you can align it so that they can only see like what they're looking at, and they can't see other people's information. That's cool. I didn't even remember getting that. And then I got the Nevada Notary Primer. So super excited to have those things now. So that was the first thing I did. And you know what? I started losing a little bit of momentum because if you haven't started the process of becoming a notary, it's a lot of hurry up and wait. So it's basically going off of how fast or slow you move. But because you have to get stuff from the Secretary of State, that took a while. At least for me, it did. I went online, and I'm pretty sure on here it'll tell me. So I started ordering my stuff on the 4th of April. I ordered my items on the 4th of April, and they came rather quickly, but I still had to do everything with the state. So I went on NNA and .org.com. I don't know. I went on the National Notary Association, and I started the process as far as like getting everything started. I was like, oh my God, I'm on fire for this. Let me figure out how I need to be a notary, what I need to do to be a notary in the state of Nevada. Like, Okay, so check mark, check mark, check mark. I went through everything. I found out what I needed. I paid for my materials, and then I went on to do the training. So I originally did this primarily so I could be an online notary. Because I just felt that that would be great. I can do that while I'm at home with my daughter, make some extra money. I'm starting the research process for what online notary company that I want to work for. But in the state of Nevada, after you apply to be a regular notary, you don't have to wait at all to be an online notary. You just have to take both courses. So I've already taken the courses, and I paid $80 for the regular notary, just a traditional notary licensure. And the courses, it says that they both take like 3 or 4 hours, and it didn't take me that long at all. I just went on and I watched everything and I did the course. It was really fast, actually, especially because it's self-paced. So I finished all of that. Now I got my little notary handbook from the Secretary of State. So this has basically like the oath in here and the prohibited acts and penalties and anything about carrying out the business of being notary, keeping a journal. Yeah, so this is basically anything that I need to know about being a notary in Nevada. Super exciting. And then this is my invoice. So that's what I was talking about. I paid $80 to be a new traditional notary. Then I have to pay another $80 to be a remote online notary. But in order for me to do that, I technically have to like be hired by an online company first. And then I have to get my exemplar. And after I get my exemplar, which is basically filing everything to have my online stamp, as far as like I understand it, then I can finish my application to become a remote online notary. So today is May 17th. I started this process April 4th. I'm just now getting to the part where I finally got my handbook and my certification. So I'm super excited about this. It was, oh wow, that's like a real signature. So, I'm so excited. It's all shiny and it's actually signed. Like, that's actually signed by a notary clerk. So, that's super cool. So, now I have to send this into the NNA so I can get my stamp. I don't know how long that's going to take. I hope that it doesn't take too long because, like I said, I have a lot of motivation right now. I have a lot of momentum right now. I'm getting this started, and I'm ready to take you guys on the journey with me and take you through all of the joys and pitfalls that I run into, all the learning lessons that I'm going to go through as well. I cannot wait. So, now that I have these bits of information, I just got this stuff today. I'm going to send this into NNA so I can get my stamp done. And I should have that done hopefully by the end of the week. I feel like sometimes actually physically having to go out and do things is just such a drag, especially since the pandemic and then having a little one and having to drag her out and around too. I hate going to the post office. But ultimately, I'm really excited about this. I'm so excited. Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm excited? Sorry I look like a mess. I was trying a new twist out, but it came out like super frizzy. Anyways, yeah. So this is, I guess, technically like step 3 of the process, and I'm still not a notary. So this like I said, it definitely it requires patience, a lot of hurry up and wait. If this is something that you're pursuing in another state, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about your process and everything that you've been going through. We can even be accountability partners. I'm really excited to get all of this stuff up and going. Especially the remote online notary work. I am also excited about the loan signing agent as well, just because I would like to make a lot of money in a short amount of time. That is the goal. The goal. I love money. I love money. I need to be motivated. I love being a mama. But I don't know who gave me a baby. Actually, let me say that. I do know who gave me a baby, but I don't know why I'm allowed to have one because one, it's just an ultimate blessing. I'm so happy and blessed that I have a daughter. But I think like one day she's going to look back, possibly at my YouTube videos or just at things, pictures of us together. And she's just going to be like, what were you doing? Oh, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Huh? Who is that? That's you. That's you with hair. How you doing? You like it? You like it? I don't know. I'm just trying to do right by her. So this is one of my steps to be able to do right by my daughter. I'm super excited. So yeah, follow me on my journey to become a notary public. I'll also be posting every week, and I will have a different series. So we're going to be doing the Notary Public series for a while because there's just so much content that I have. There's so many different things that will be explained as far as the process, and I'm just going to take you guys through me. It's basically just going to be a Notary Public blog. But so far, I haven't spent too much money on it. So far, I would say I'm about $500 in. I have not bought the printer yet. So I definitely want to see how long it's going to take me to recoup the income that I've put in. But definitely stick around my channel because I will have videos that are going to be talking about how much money I spent total once I finalize each step of the each step of the process for the different programs or the different certifications that I'm trying to get. So I'm going to have the costs that are just for traditional, the costs associated with online that I go through, the costs associated with a loan signing agent, and the costs associated with a permit runner. So super, 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 super excited about that. Okay. I am just so excited. I really just never want to have a job again, ever. No, not a job that I don't want, or not a job that I can't control everything, like every facet, where I go, who I go with, and when I work. So I suggest that if you are on the fence about becoming a notary, that you just go ahead and like just do it, just jump out and do it. Especially, right now is such a great time just to do everything, especially Nevada. The housing market is insane, and I don't see that going down. So I was like, let me get into something real estate related. I might also get my real estate license. There's just so many things that I want to do. I should probably sit still and stop trying to do so much, but I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay. Well, thanks. Thanks. If you enjoyed my channel, again, I'm Gabrielle, and this is the Muscle Club, where we talk about everything money, motherhood, motivation, and side hustle related. If you liked my video, please like, subscribe, comment. If you don't like my video, still please like, subscribe, comment. If you think I'm cute, like, subscribe, comment. Yeah. If you think I'm ugly, like, subscribe, comment. So thanks again. See you later.